Greetings, friends. I'm sure that I don't have to tell any of you how freaking hot it is today. How many people already have their air conditioners out? Not me. It's a lot of work. You pull it out of the closet. I don't mean to pull it out. I gotta dig it out and then mount it in the window. I mean, yeah, it doesn't take that long, but it's kind of a hassle. And what if we don't need it? You know, oh, it's only going to be hot for a couple of days and then it's cool and it's just sitting and I got an open window. This is a very trying time of year. Very trying. Very uncomfortable to stay inside the house, especially on the second floor. So anybody who already has their air conditioning in or central air or something like that, I hate you. Hate you. I'm only kidding. I don't really hate you that much. It's freaking hot. I don't know how I'm going to sleep. I got to get some rest before I go to work tonight. Got up bright and early today. Yes, I did. Bright and early. Oh, man. I tell you, it's been a freaking crazy day. You know what I did today? You know what I did? Once I did get up early this morning, 8-ish, I decided I was going to go for a run today. A run. It was hot out. Hot outside. And I really shouldn't complain because there's a whole shitload of people that ran the Boston Marathon. Hey, guess what? Somebody from Kenya won. That's unusual, isn't it? Anyway, so yeah, you know what else happened today? Not really a lot, but I got offered yet another acting gig. I tell you, it's wonderful. It's more than flattering to keep getting offered these things. But it sucks when you take too many of them on and you can't do some things that you might like to do. Although I really shouldn't say anything because I really wanted to do the two projects that I'm working on now, and I'm very happy that I took them and I'm doing them. I can start to see that I'm not going to have a free moment because I really got to get lines studied. I've got a lot, and I don't have a lot of time to do it. I mean, the window is closing slowly but surely. So yeah, I got offered to do, like, somebody's working, doing a director's workshop, and they're doing some kind of chorus line scene, and it would have been really fun. Everybody in it I know is really cool. Would have liked to work with them. Unfortunately, just no way. I can't. I mean, even though it's like 2 rehearsals and like a whole day on a Saturday, I can't do it. There's no way. Just no way. Besides, I can't commit to that Saturday. But it would have been cool to do. It would have been a lot of fun. Would have done it in a second if I didn't have 2 projects plus all the other shit in my life. So yeah, working full time, you know, well, I say full time, but I mean, it's 4 days a week and it's overnight. And I mean, it adds up to 40 hours basically anyway. So I couldn't do any more than that, and it screws up my sleeping schedule anyway, so it feels more than full time. I got an internship that I've got to put in a couple of days a week, and then there's just extra hours of just editing time that's involved, and then there's writing just to kind of produce the video material that I'm trying to produce. And then there's the other side projects that I still owe to people, and then there's the things that I've got planned for the future, and then there's the 2 plays that I'm doing. That's my life in a nutshell right now. So not a lot of time for other things, unfortunately, because there's some other things that I'd like to do. Not all of them have to do with a play, if you get my meaning. Sex. Oh, just blew the rating. Just blew the rating. Ah, well, what are you going to do? Anyway, rehearsal last night was very good. Well, it was good. It was good to kind of like go through all the blocking that we already had, because being away from it and, you know, completely isolated and focused on something else, you kind of might forget a little bit here and there. And so it's good to just, the repetition is what you got to do. You got to have repetition. Oh, you know what? I keep looking and I'm on the top of my head, and I got my hat. I finished my run and I haven't changed yet. Mountain Dew fan, I told you. Gotta love the dew. Hey, you want to grab a dooski? Yeah, whatever. So anyway, funny story. There's these 2 guys in a bar. I'm not going to say if I was one of them. So these two guys in the bar, they're looking across the bar, and one guy says to his friend, he goes, he said, hey, you see those two guys? That's us in 10 years. The other guy looks at him and he says, that's a mirror, dipshit. I read it online. I didn't make it up. I read it online. You're welcome. You're welcome. So anyway, let's see. I didn't get to hang out with my friends last night. They went to see a movie without me. Yeah. Not cool. I'll catch up with them next time. Probably see some of them tonight. Gotta go back to work. Gotta get some sleep before I go back to work. Gotta get some stuff done. Gotta communicate with a few more people. Busy. Gotta go. This episode has now officially come to... You know what? This would be a great St. Patrick's Day outfit. I didn't even think of that. Look at it. I got a green shirt I typically golf in, and I got a green hat. I didn't even think to wear this on St. Patrick's Day. It didn't even cross my mind. Next St. Patrick's Day, this is my outfit. And as I was saying, this episode has now come to